Bam, welcome to Blocking the Court Process 101. That sounds pretty cool. I like that. That's because that's basically what we do. That's what we do. We learn how to block the court process. I like to call it stop, but block sounds better. We block the court process. So stop, block, stop, block. We used to block. Anyway, I'm Coach Neighbors, and you guys may have saw the last live stream or two that I did on Twitter. I got arrested and charged. Dude admitted that he swung first, and I held him down until the police showed up, and so I got charged. And you can see my eyeball still kind of, he gouged me an eyeball while I was holding him down, and then he wanted me to light him up. No, I think we'll just stay right down here. He took the first swing, and obviously he missed, and I grabbed him and took him to the ground, and that's where yeah, and I got scuffed up a little bit over here, and my knees got scuffed up a little bit, but I think I'm a big boy. The cops got grumpy because, when the cops show up and this big black man sitting on this little white dude, they're not going to think the white dude's stupid enough to hit the black man first. And so, anyway, so, and so that's it already. It already started out. I'm already at a disadvantage because I'm sitting on the dude holding him down. Not because I'm black, I don't know. No, seriously. So, the saddest thing is, and I'm just going to talk, the saddest thing is, the officer had attitude because I wasn't kissing his ass and doing everything that he wanted. I'm not injured. Dude over there said he's not injured. Neither one of us needed any medical attention. I worked real hard not to hurt the young man. But the officer wanted to continue taking pictures and doing all this automatic crap. And it's funny because my kids, he said they're smarter than me. My kids said, yeah, Dad, that what happens is they take all those evidence, and they take it back, and then the state comes after you without even putting the dues. No, they're close. They would be spot on for most people. But I've been through the ringer, so I'm going to take a step further. What happens is they're going to go contact him tomorrow or Monday, and they're going to let him know that even though he didn't accept medical attention at the time we were sitting there, and they're going to let him know that he's got to be and that he needs to press these charges on me. I'm sure they're telling him that. But you know what? When it gets down to the end of the road, his name ain't gonna be on shit. I already know how that rolls. So in today's video, I'm going to outline. In the last live stream, I talked a little bit about why their citation summons, the summonation. I keep coming up with some new words. I'm going to outline why their citation crap, and I'm just going to point out, I'm going to open it up and go right down the list. So y'all ass got this, you know how to chop it up. I'm going to show you how to chop it up free. Now, I have a donation button on my website, so if any of this helps somebody get out of shit, and anybody wants to send a donation, you're welcome to, but it's still free. Because that's why the donation is not, the information is free. Because it's time to step up. So, and then this arrest playlist, arrest me playlist, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call it in the end, but it's going to contain all of the videos or live streams or whatever they have to do with this situation. Until they pay me, because I already sued them over 3 $10 seatbelt tickets, and it took a year and 3 months for them to call me to make a deal in federal court. So a year and 3 months. That was a real long time ago. So I ain't expecting it's gonna take that long this time, because we know, and I was thinking, the traffic package to be perfect because it addresses the statutes and whatever, but I can't use that. No, I like to step up. I'm stepping up. So I'm bringing something else to the table to address this situation. that they started. And, when I do stuff for my family, most of the time, all the time, it works out into a badass legal package for everybody. So I'm working for myself. So I think I'm family, right? Okay, the other half of me over there, I and myself, me, my. Okay, so y'all know it's gonna be fire, and I'm learning from all of the real-time feedback from all you fighters in the ring, punching these people in the face. We're learning how to get this shit done without as much work, okay? Without as much work. I ain't trying to have to do a whole bunch of work unless I have to, okay? In this program, you got to be willing to do whatever it takes. If you're not willing to do whatever it takes, you better go sit the hell down over there because someone's going to step on your back. So that's what we're going to talk about, this arrest warrant situation. I'm going to do a screen share, and then I'm just going to walk. I highlighted it already, all of the stuff. And, when I look at it again, I might see something else because I look at it 4 or 5 times before it's over with. And that's how you pick them apart. Now, I had some people that have been messaging me like, oh, maybe you shouldn't do anything right now, and you should wait and see if they're going to win. Maybe they're going to come after you more or whatever. I'm like, guys, you know what? I got past that shit a long time ago when they held my ass for 33 months. Okay, so if they want to come, they can figure out where I'm at. I ain't trying to hide nowhere. I don't even have to come. All they got to do is just give me a call. Get your ass over here in court so you can beat our ass down again. Okay, I need to be serious. Yeah. It's sad that a law enforcement officer, now, before I even say this, I want to say I have one of my kids is a law enforcement officer. I have cousins that are in law enforcement. My brother, okay, so you see what I'm saying? So don't think that what I got to say is reflected on everybody, because it is not. It's only reflected on a few shit. Okay, excuse me. In this case, it's only reflected on the law enforcement officers who take charge and step up to be leaders, but let the little bull crap in their head being grumpy because everybody's not doing exactly what they need to make it now. Okay? That is the crap that leads into prejudicial thinking, the assumption of prejudicial thinking, whatever, okay? The officer got a little grumpy with me because I didn't want him taking pictures of my injuries. I had some injuries, but I wasn't injured. I didn't need medical attention, okay? I'm yelling at this dude in his yard, and he didn't like it, and it just got a little... I got no beef with dude other than he needs to stop smoking because it's affecting our business, okay? That's it. And I don't care what he smokes, so don't start tripping on none of that, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, with him or whatever happened on the yard or whatever, it's done. It's a done deal. Okay, I grew up in the hood, and when it was done, it's done. So we're going to move to court now if there's any problems, and I'm just going to, sue him for his lease if I have to. Now, with the other stuff that we're talking about today, I don't know, it's up to, okay. So nobody goes to jail now because you refuse to sign a citation, and they're going to let you out on OR, and nobody's dead, no injured party. No. Okay, so the problem started with them after looking over this paperwork. The problem for them started when they ignored my passport that I gave them as my identification. Later, when they had me arrested and they had access to my wallet, they pulled out the driver's license stuck way in the back that I used to rent shit from at U-Haul. That's it. I never used that. Oh, yep. And so that started, but at the sheriff's office, they looked at what was in the computer, which is, what's in the computer is the passport card that the officer scanned in and called in the first place. So how to switcheroo, I don't know about any of that or how that got twisted. What I do know, the sheriff's department didn't want to keep my ass. They want me. Let me get the hell out of there. Who gets arrested now for refusing to sign a ticket when they have all your information, have the car you in, have your tag number? You know, you kidding me right now? The only reason the officer arrested me because he was mad that I wasn't letting him just take his pictures and run around and do all this stuff. And I'll tell you why I didn't want him doing all that, because like my kid said, they're absolutely 100% right. They take all those pictures, they twist them the way they want to, and then they pay people to lie on your ass, and then they drag you in court with their big, wonderful case. But they're not going to have that long to do all these things this time. It's already going to take a little bit of a different path. So that's all I got to say on that. Now I'm going to do a screen share. There we go. This is the bond that they wanted me to sign to get out, and I didn't want to sign it, but my back hurt really bad because I had ice on it earlier, and then you start doing all that crazy stuff, and that's just not good when I needed about 2 hours to warm up. Anyway, yeah, and you can see right here, they misspelled my name. Oh, and they got this address, which is the address on the driver's license that they got out of my wallet later, or maybe they just pulled it up on the internet in the past or something. I don't know, but the identification I gave them did not have any address on it because they didn't need an address because I'm not in their jurisdiction. And unless there's an injured party or damaged property, they have no authority to arrest me or haul my ass to jail. And so that's pretty much the sum of where we are right now. So dude already said he wasn't injured and didn't require medical attention. So I don't know, that can change if they want to, because we don't really address that stuff. We address the why. Why were they able to do this shit to me? Why? This is why I tell you people, I don't need to hear all of this crap that you think you need to tell me or whatever. I don't need to hear none of that 99.5% of the times. I don't. The why. Why they're able to do that to you, not the what. We already know what. You go in arguing the what, you haven't addressed the why. Okay, so here we go. This is Officer Shawn Daubert, Officer 2, so I'm thinking he's a trainer because the young man, Officer Palin, was a very nice young man, and I could tell that Officer Palin didn't agree with how things were going. Officer Palin watched the video, and Officer Palin watched the dude chest butt me. And then when I pushed the dude off of me, the dude just started swinging. And Officer Palin watched that. But the other Officer Daubert didn't. Shawn Daubert, I don't know. He did not see that because he was over there busy with me trying to take pictures of my elbows and stuff because he needed to get those pictures because he was sure what went down there already. Yeah, and another thing that officer was pissing him off was I wasn't, so dude was sitting over there, oh yeah, I was so scared. He was, I was so frightened. I'm like, dude, you said you're going to chop my throat off, okay? Are you kidding me? I refuse to play into that bullshit, so I didn't have nothing to say. I don't think it's a good idea to talk to the cops at all, anytime, anywhere in the story. No more than what you have to say to keep them from arresting you for obstructing justice or interfering with the police. Yeah, I was like, so are you interfering with me collecting evidence? No, officer. I am not interfering with you doing your job or collecting evidence. That's not my intent at all. I covered up my sore. I said, you can take all the pictures you want. Yeah, so he got an attitude. But the officer don't understand. The officer don't understand that the state's day-to-day procedures allow him to violate my due process. Everybody's due process and a lot of other stuff. But I just like to keep it simple because that avoids the arguing. And I told the officer, officer, I'm a legal professional. I know, you know. And he said to me, apparently you're not a very good legal professional. Okay, so I'm not mad at the dude. Dude sitting over there chilling. Ain't none of us like yelling or nothing. We're both ready to get the hell out of here and go home. I'm embarrassed that the whole shit happened all like that, okay? Okay, oh yeah. But the officer's over here all grumpy and pissed off. I don't know why. There was nobody injured because I wouldn't let him take the pictures? Because he's sure he had my ass? I don't know. I don't know why he was acting like that. Maybe, I'm just going to throw this out there because we going here anyway. I don't think his ass understands the situation. Maybe his actions were a continuation of what happened a bunch of years ago that forced me to learn the right. Yeah, what am I talking about? My story. It's on my YouTube channel. You can go to my YouTube channel and check out my story. How the city of Lawrence, the same police department attacked my family. Yeah, and then when we beat their ass down, they called in the feds, and the worst thing we ever could have done was took federal attorneys, and then, yeah, you know how it all went through. 33 months, I got hauled off for mental evaluations all over the place while they attacked my wife and hauled her off to federal camp for 5 years. Yeah. No, Officer Daubert, I don't think you understand at all. And I think I'm a pretty damn good legal professional. So maybe when I get done whopping your face here, you will feel the same way. I don't know. But I don't really care because I'm going to break this down and I'm going to show everybody all over the place what this crap is about and how y'all can bust it up yourself without even buying my damn documents if you guys know what the hell you're doing or got to have a brain or can figure out that you don't really need to have all of the stuff in there, whatever. When you bring the right facts to the table, it's a wrap. Okay? It's a wrap. When you bring the right facts to the table, it's a wrap because the facts outweigh the case law crap, the statute, So, we about to talk about the facts. The facts are, number one, this is the citation. I probably should have put this on the other side, but it was quite complicated to get this. If anybody knows who does this. Okay, but let's just roll, okay. The citation. What the hell is a citation? Is a citation the same as a summons? It says right here, the date and time indicated on this summons. Huh. So why'd you say summons down here besides stinkintation up here? Huh. Oh, that's an, oh wait, right here. There's a period right after court, or right after municipal. You're right to have a trial in municipal, and there's a period right after that. That period means that's the end of the sentence. I mean, I don't know. I suck at grammar. Anybody that bought my shit knows that, that I suck at grammar. Okay, but no, I'm not this stupid. Oh, so there's a period there, so you're entitled to a trial in municipal. Well, period. They take the period. Oh, wait, why is that? Because municipal court is fake as hell. And I don't really have time to get into the fakeness, the fakeanality of municipal court, but we'll get to that because y'all know that's on the list. It's going to be put right in here. Because I'm going to show you how to break it down from the gate. And we ain't going to have to go much further than that. So let's just move on. Here again. Appear in municipal court on a court date and time indicated on the front of this summons. Summons. Huh. It doesn't say summons up here anywhere. It says citation. I wonder why. Maybe we'll get to that, right? Oh. Now, this is the back part of the ticket that has the payment stuff on it and shit. And I thought that's where we start. Because the word summons jumps out on here in a couple of different places. And that word summons is very, 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 very important. So let's just go down. Okay, this is the barcode that they use to, and this is my professional opinion based off of what the hell I know. I'm not an attorney, so I don't know shit, but I do have a damn professional opinion that I'm about to sue their ass for making it. Okay. So this barcode addresses this all cap person's, bank account or CSQ trust or whatever, something. And so that, and then the citation number. Oh, the summons number? I'm getting this mixed up. Is this a summons or a citation? If I'm confused, then this is a violation of my due process, especially when they arrest me already. When nobody gets arrested for not signing this stupid shit. Oh, wait. So let me explain to you why I didn't sign it. This is the court date that they gave me. Oh, right here is my driver's license information. Oh, and all of that, they got that out of my wallet after they had control of my stuff and I was handcuffed and sitting over there, whatever. I don't know. Maybe they looked it up on the internet or something, but that's not, this shit here was not on the identification that I gave the officer to use when he asked for my identification. I don't know if he even did. I need to check the video. I don't even think he did. Anyway. So it says right here that I did unlawfully commit the following offenses in violation of the ordinance of the city of Kansas. Oh, wait, ordinance? I haven't even taken the time to look at it. I know a statute is not a valid law, and so it's crap, and so a code's underneath the statute. So I'm thinking an ordinance is underneath the code. Oh, it's starting to stink. We're getting pretty far down in the toilet. Yeah, but we're going to call it what it is. And we're going to call it what it is. So I got charged for battery because the dude hit me first and I wrestled him down to the ground. I never punched him one time. And I could have beat his ass. And criminal trespass. I wasn't trying to hurt the dude. Okay, criminal trespass. I was there to provide my contact information for him to provide to his attorneys when I sue his ass in the next few weeks for his lease because we're done breathing his cigarette smoke. And so I done a little research. I got charged. Oh yeah, assault. One can be charged with assault and battery if you're forced to smell their cigarette smoke after blah blah blah. You do these things, and we have done those things, and so he should have been charged with assault also, since I was already smelling his cigarette smoke in my and my short-term rental. And I'm smelling it while I'm in there cleaning, and sometimes my wife makes me clean it, okay? Sometimes I have to go in there and install stuff, fix stuff. It don't matter. Yeah. And, and she found the information about that, sent it over to me. And so, but it's not going to be about their what. It's going to be about their why. And why they're able to do it? They're in municipal court. Oh, this is so bad. Municipal court is a fake ass court. It's fake, and that's why it's down the street. It's not connected to the state court. And I've had a few people tell me that they admitted that. Not everybody does. Not all the states admit that they know that municipal court's a fake court. Now, how fake is municipal court? Dude, pull up your court clerk's manual for your state and look right in there, and it'll tell you exactly a municipal court don't have jurisdiction and do squattly dit. Mm-hmm. They don't have judicial authority to do. Oh wait, where does the court get judicial authority? Okay, that's not the question. It's close. The question is, Where the hell's municipal court gets its judicial authority? Just scroll down in the court clerk's manual, and you'll see that municipal court gets its judicial authority from the freaking city ordinance. Oh, yeah, I learned that shit a long time ago when I was busting these people's chops for the $10 seatbelt tickets. I was using that to learn how to do this without being handcuffed. That was a hard way to learn, being handcuffed and shackled and dragged around like a damn animal. Dragged around like a damn animal. Oh, yeah. And we're going to start that again? I don't think so. And here's the Lawrence attorney or whatever. No, I actually have the email address to the city attorney and players that were, yeah, so anyway. Oh, right here, the officer. Okay, now we're getting to the hot stuff. The officer signed on behalf of me. He signed for me. He signed booked. Oh, I think that's all I need to show that I was violated. I don't need to show the picture of them hauling me off in handcuffs or the picture of me with my hands handcuffed behind my back, barely fitting in the seat with my back already hurting and my knees already bleeding all over everything and my elbows. And I'm getting hauled to jail for holding dude down. So the officer signs for me. And, oh, look, the officer signed here. The officer signed here. And see, this is the problem. This is the why. The why. The why is the city's rules and policies are structured to violate everybody 24/7. The officer signed here. Is this a citation or is this a summons? It says citation up here, but it says summons over here. And then they told me down here that if my ass don't show up, they're going to, ow. I think it's a summons. So why is that important? So who's supposed to sign a summons? Not an officer that works in the executive branch of the government. I'm pretty sure not. A summons is a court document, an order from the court, and it should be signed by a judicial officer of the court. Not the officer of the executive. Oh, yeah. Guys, they have so many ways to cut the corners and shit to hurry this shit up because they're screwing so many people that just give up or don't know what to do. So, So, has anybody figured out where the hell I'm going with this? Who is supposed to sign? The prosecutor? The judge? Both? Okay, so when a police officer signs on behalf of a judge or judicial officer of the court, it's a violation of the separation clause in the Constitution. It's simple. They ain't supposed to do that shit because it allows fraud. It allows them to arrest people without an injured party or damaged property. There we go. I'm not a U.S. citizen, and my passport reflects that. These fools know. They have all my paperwork in the court, And even if they don't know, if you know, you don't know. You gotta know. If you know, you don't know. You should have known. There you go. There, I just made up another word. So there you go. I'm just breaking that down right there. If you got a citation, there you go. Learn how to pick it and stick it. I kept it clean. I'm on the borderline. Oh, pick it and stick it. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to file something first thing on Monday to address this situation in the municipal court. So the municipal court can't be, operating any further. I know I don't have to file it until the 25th, but I don't believe in all of that. waiting around. I like to step up. That's how I roll around her. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to lead in with. My like smacking them in the face with that demand for sanctions. I think I'm going to come in with lower than 3.5. I just need a new truck. So new truck and a year gas card. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so we're gonna continue. This video is gonna be in my arrest playlist. I also probably put it in traffic ticket, so you guys can see how to chop this up. So thank you for the value of sharing your time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bam! Oh yeah, you guys this is my boss office. Yeah, I got a boss. Yeah, he got a badass office. Okay. Hit the stop share button. Now I can see the office better. Yeah, I want to do my stream from that chair behind me over there, but I have to move everything, and it was not working out. And I ain't trying to piss off nobody with this office. So anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.